What do you want me to do?
Santa baby dance.
Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Good morning, y'all. It is a very rainy and cold day today. I think it's gonna be like this maybe most of the day. Look at our muddy backyard, which this led to the dogs jumping up over here when they wanted to come back inside. And every day, because of this mud, I have to wash their feet. Like Jesus did. Anyways, Jesus didn't wash his dog's feet, but yeah, my dogs, I don't want mud in the house, so I have to wash their feet before they come in. But it feels like really dark, but it's actually 8:30 in the morning. I'm working and we have some plans today. We're gonna go see Wakanda Forever. I think that's what it's called. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. We're gonna go see that tonight, this evening, I think around 6 o'clock or something like that, with Shay and her family, Molly's sister. And I wanted to tell y'all about that because I think we've done it before. I think I've vlogged about it before. But it's actually not a bad deal if you have a lot of people going, because you pay $250 for the theater that you're going to be watching the movie in. So I think it seats up to like 25 people. It's one of the smaller theaters, so it's not one of the big ones. But if you have a good amount of people going, like it could end up being cheaper than what you'd pay per person for the movie. All right. So I pulled up the calculator. Let's get that glare off there. Oh, by the way, I've been doing the Khan Academy right here. They have what's it called? Pixar in a Box, the art of storytelling. I started doing this. I think I'm about maybe a third of the way through. No, because there's a whole nother lesson. I've just started. Never mind. So anyway, so if we go back to our calculator, 250, we have at least 14 people going. That's around $17, $18 a person. It's probably a little more than what we pay if we did per person, but if you did the full amount of people that you could fit in there, 250 divided by 25 is, I already know it's $10. So it ends up being cheaper than what we would have to pay per person if we got a full 25 people in there. And you get the whole theater to yourself, so you don't have to worry about anyone being loud or pulling their phone out, or if they do, it's your own family member, so you can be like, put your phone away. So it's cool. I prefer it this way if we have enough people going. Otherwise, I wouldn't pay $250 for my family of 6 to go, unless it was like just a very special treat or something like that. But I wouldn't do it on the regular. But for these big Marvel movies, we did it with Thor. I think the last movie we did it was with Thor, and then I think one of the Jurassic World movies. It might have been that might have been the last one actually. But I think it's totally worth it. You still have to pay for your food and stuff like that, but that's a given. So we usually buy popcorn and drinks. We don't go too crazy when we get food at the theater because it's not too great to begin with, but it's it's theater food. It's okay. It's the experience that we're kind of going for. So I'm excited about that this evening. I'm really excited to go see Wakanda Forever. I have been not watching any YouTube related stuff. Even when it pops up, it's like the ending explained, and I'm like, oh, don't watch it. I don't even want to hear anything. Sometimes the thumbnails can not really ruin it, but they kind of lead you to like, maybe this happened. So I'm not gonna watch any of that, but I'll talk about it more after we watch it tonight. I gotta get back to work, and I think like half the kids are still asleep. All right, I'm in the office, and I was gonna share with y'all some more records that McKaylee's grandfather, Molly's dad, had a whole bunch of records, and we were looking through it. There's all these Christmas records in here. This reminds me of my grandfather because he always loved Johnny Mathis when we were growing up, and we'd go visit Waco. But it looks like there's some like classic Christmas, like this is a symphonette. So I want to kind of put that on, see if that's just like nice background music. So there you have it, the Longines Symphonette. I'm looking at the record right now. So there's record 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 4. I swear there's not 4 records. So what do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There's 5 records. That's quite an extensive Christmas collection of old Christmas music. In other news, everyone is feeling better now. Emma has been a full like 24 hours on her antibiotic, and she's doing great. She slept in her own bed last night. She wanted to sleep in her own bed last night, which that saved Molly and my back from being poked and prodded because like she sleeps all over the place. So I was very, very thankful for that. because, you know, this week is Thanksgiving, by the way. And then McKaylee and Molly are out right now to the orthodontist. This might be where she gets her braces removed. So we'll see. Last time she was supposed to get them removed, I think that was July, and they said that she had to have it a little bit more. So, you know, now it's November, hopefully, but I mean, we want her to have them as long as she needs them. So, but it's just going to be interesting if she gets them out, because she's had them for like the last, I think, couple of years or so. So anyways, that's the update. Everyone's healthy. It's been raining a ton, like I showed y'all. The good thing is that the roof has not leaked, so the roof has been completely fixed. What is that?
It moves a Pokeball with this.
Oh, cool. Anyways, I'm off work. We're going to Wakanda Forever. You have the other keys? I have these keys. We gotta go by Target first. And then we get the Christmas lights for this tree. And then we're going to the movie theater. Come with us. Here it is, y'all. The theater for, how many can sit in here, McKaylee? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's around 25, right? Yeah. So here's from the bottom. Here you have this whole front area, which I will not be sitting at because it's way too close to the screen. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4 rows plus the 5th row at the very bottom. And if you have a big crowd, I mean, if you have not a big crowd, if you have 25 people in your family or 25 friends, it's totally worth it. Cheaper than what you'd pay to go to the movie with a bunch of people you don't know. I'm not trying to be antisocial, but it is nice. I like it a lot. And these are reclining seats, all the amenities you would want in a theater.
Yeah, go.
What do you want me to do?
Santa baby dance.
Santa baby?
Yeah. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
You're really good.
Okay, the thing too is, man, look at the good lighting here. I just have this great lighting, McKaylee. It's right here. It looks so dramatic, I bet. Anyways, like I was saying, cool thing too is I think for like $100, you can bring your own movie to watch in here. So if you want to have a big experience, I wonder if they do Blu-ray though, or if it's like DVD, because then that's going to affect how it looks on the screen. I would hope it'd be like 4K Blu-ray that have that capability. But yeah, I think you can bring your own movie for like $100. So during the holidays, that'd be kind of fun, because then you can have your favorite holiday movies, right, McKaylee? What's your favorite holiday movie?
Elf.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, Elf would be kind of fun. There's actually a new movie on Apple TV Plus with Will Ferrell in it. You'd love it. Shouldn't even respond. Huh? It's the life of a dad. And that's it. All right, guys, we are home, and Black Panther, Wakanda Forever was amazing. I loved it. I thought it was great. I'm a big Marvel fan though, so that doesn't mean a lot coming from me. I don't want to give anything away, but villain was great. It was good. I just don't want to talk. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm not going to talk about it. Do you love it or like it?
Love it.
Okay. There's lots of dedication to Chadwick Boseman. And I think maybe that's that was one of the big reasons why I did enjoy it a lot, because I just really liked who he was as a person and what he brought to the character of the Black Panther. It was a good tribute to him, and I'm glad that they did it the way that they did. So having the theater was awesome. It was a fun experience. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go chill out. I'm gonna go downstairs, have me a little hot apple cider, because it's currently about 42 degrees outside. It's a little chilly out there, and I'm gonna go sit down and watch a little TV, work on the computer for a little bit, and call it a night. So thank you guys for watching. Hit me in the comments if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, or just want to say hi. All right, love you guys. Bye.